RO Purifiers. Welcome to Neoropurifiers. Now we are going to give you a lot of information on RO wiring, RO purifier wiring. So when you look at this board like this, so you will be confused. So I will be able to explain it properly how we can assemble RO wiring for the RO purifier. Now you can see that here this is the plug. Let's say this is the plug. It has got three pins, and when you it has got black wire and the red wire. So we named it as black wire for the plug black one, and the code is PB1. And for red wire we've named it as plug red PR1, plug red 1. Okay, and when you cut this wire, so it becomes AC here, one red, another one is a black. And for SMPS outer part we named it as XDC1, XDC2. Now also you can see UV choke. So this is also a RO part, RO purifier part, which is called UV choke. For UV choke it will be having two pins. Okay, with this pins goes to the UV chamber, and it has got two wires, so UV1 and UV2. And other one is RO booster pump. RO booster pump, it will be having two wires, one is red, another one is black. And for SV, this is solenoid valve. For SV we will be having SV1 and SV2, two wires. And other part is float. For float also it will be having two wires, one is FW1 and FW2, we named it as. Okay, now we will show you how to set these connections. Now you can assume that this is the RO plug. So we will cut it here. When you cut it here, then this becomes separated. So what we can do is, we can look at this graph. We have given it here. So number one, what you have to do is, you have to take plug black 1. So this is PB1. You can see here. So this is PB1, plug black 1. Okay, that wire you will take it, and PB1 plus FW1, that means float wire. So you can see it here, this is a float wire. You can take FW1 float wire. So that becomes first set. Again I will tell you, one is plug black 1, PB1. Okay, that means cord, plug block black wire. You take one black wire and you take another float wire. So that is one set, that is number one. So number one is done, and number two, you take plug red wire, SMPS red wire, and UV wire. That is the second set. So plug red wire, so that is plug red wire, and UV. You take UV one wire and SMPS red wire. So SMPS red wire is that one. So plug red one, SMPS red one, and UV. So that becomes second set. Okay, and third set is SMPS black, UV2, and FW2. FW means float. Okay, so SMPS black, so that becomes SMPS black, and we take UV2 and float wire 2, that becomes the third set. I will tell you once again, SMPS black, UV2, float 2. So SMPS black, UV2, and float 2, that becomes the third set. You can see it, SMPS black, UV2 plus float wire, that becomes a AC connection. So 1 2 3 is AC, and DC is SMPS plus DC plus SC. So you can see it here, SMPS. Okay, so that's SMPS DC1, so we call it as XDC1. Okay, DC1 plus SV1 and pump red. So this three becomes one connection. You can see it here, SMPS XDC1 plus SV1 plus pump red. So SMPS XDC1, pump red, and SV red. Okay, that's one connection. And second one is SMPS XDC2, SV2, pump black. So SMPS XDC2, pump black, and SV2, that becomes the second connection. So this is the RO wiring connection. So if you have any doubts, always you can contact us on our company number. This is Neo RO Purifiers. If you are happy with this video, Please share it, like it, and comment it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Bye. And I will be able to show you how to assemble it physically. Now you can see it here. This is the RO booster pump, SV and SMPS fluid. So when I said RO pump, this becomes the RO pump, and this becomes SV, this becomes SMPS, and this is the float. So I can show you the plug. Actually SMPS comes like this. So this is the SMPS. It comes like that. So when you cut it, so you can cut it over there. So this plug part is separated. So now that's why we have written it here. Plug is separated when you cut it, and SMPS is separated. UV choke is separated, RO pump is separated, SV is separated, float is separated. So these are all the connections. RO pump, this is RO pump, SV, SMPS, float. Okay. If you have any doubts, please contact us on Neoropurifiers. Thank you.